All right, the federal budget and fiscal policy. Fiscal policy is the government's use of taxing and spending to influence the nation's economy. Decisions about fiscal policy are used to create the federal budget, which is a written document showing how much money the government expects to receive and to spend in a year. The budget process begins when each federal agency estimates spending for the next year. So each part of the cabinet begins, like the Department of Energy, Department of Education, Homeland Security. They all give their budget estimates, how much they're going to spend, to the Office of Management and Budget, which is part of the executive branch. That office then reviews proposals and works with the president's staff who make changes to these estimates. These estimates from each of the offices, all of the different State Department, Department of Energy, all those, they're all combined into one document, which the president presents to Congress. Congress reviews the budget with help from the Congressional Budget Office. Congress then proposes its modified budget and authorizes specific spending in appropriations bills. The president can sign these bills into law. He can veto the bill and seek additional changes. It's all kind of in his boat at that time. Expansionary policies are designed to increase economic output. When the government increases its spending, it buys more goods, more services, it leads to economic growth. When the government cuts taxes, people have more money to spend, a situation which also leads to economic growth. Policies intended to decrease output are called contractionary policies. These policies allow the government to decrease its spending or raise taxes, both which will lead to a slower economic growth. Fiscal policy is not easy to put into practice. Neither Congress nor the president can change many parts of the budget. We talked about the entitlement programs last time. Also, the behavior of the economy is not easy to predict. During the time it takes to pass a budget and put that fiscal policy into place, the business cycle may have changed on its own. Also, changes to fiscal policies are not always popular. Here are some questions you should study for the test. Thanks.